have my Valor, and I'm gonna put some Valor on my wrists. Me and Valor, we're buddies. So I got my blue, yay blue. It smells so stinking amazing. I could bathe in Valor. I love it. So symptoms are definitely indicators. They're indicators. They should never dictate the quality of our life. So when we have symptoms, that is indicating something to us, and it should never become a dictator for the quality of how we live. So when we get those symptoms, we need to address them, and we need to support them, and we need to help them. That's our responsibility for sure. So I checked my weather app today, and it said a warning for Michigan. I'm like, how can there be a warning? It's like sun shining, it's a little cloudy. It's a pollen warning. So seasons are changing. I see my trees are budding. I could smell my hyacinths when I had my window open. So yeah, seasons are changing. So I have this empty roller that we're gonna make a DIY seasonal, you can call it whatever you want. It's a seasonal support is what I have to call it. So, 2, if you struggle with the seasons changing and the pollen and, you know, all that craziness that happens outside when things bud or when things dry out, alkaline is a really good thing to use every day, because it's always gonna help us to have our bodies more properly balanced with our pH levels. And when we get too acidic, then it just doesn't help things. So alkaline is really good. You put it in, I have to put in orange juice. I've tried it with just water. It reminds me too much of Alka-Seltzer, but if you don't mind Alka-Seltzer, go ahead and use it with water. But I do better with, I put it in my organic orange juice. So that is a really good one to use if you struggle with the season changes. So we're going to make that DIY seasonal support roller bottle. I'm not actually going to drop them in because it takes so long, but I have I'm going to do it after those root problems, right? So what's going to go in this is a lemon, lavender, and peppermint. So your lemon and lavender and peppermint are your trio for seasonal support. So you use these 3 together, and if you wanted to make a capsule of these, you would just use the Vitality ones, put it in a capsule and take it. But we're going to make the roller. So I'm going to put 20 drops of each. So 20 drops of lemon, 20 drops of lavender, and 20 drops of peppermint. And I'm taking it to the next level. So that's like the trio for seasonal issues. I have eucalyptus blue. So I'm also going to add in 10 drops of eucalyptus blue. It's really, really good for seasonal support for people who struggle with that. And then I am going to add in 7 drops of Dorado Azul. So I'm going to take that trio, and then I'm going to add in 10 eucalyptus blue and 7 Dorado Azul. So I'm going to use I've got 20 drops of the trio of the lemon, lavender, and peppermint. So that's a lot. So 20 drops of each. And then by the time I add in the 10 eucalyptus and the 7 Dorado, this is going to be very full. So, you know, it's probably going to be past, it could be almost to the midway, to halfway. So then I'm going to fill the rest carrier. So then I'll fill the rest of this after I put in all my essential oils. I am going to fill the rest just to right here. So right here, I'm going to stop with the carrier oil so that I leave enough space, because on the roller ball, there's the ball, this much space has to go in. See it? I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see the lighting in here. This has to go in. So I have to leave enough head space for this to snap in place. So when I have my carrier oil in, I'm going to put my roller bottle on top, and I'm going to hold a lot of pressure. And then I actually I put it down on the counter, and then I hold it tight, and I put my palm, I push my palm down, and it snaps it right in place. So, and then when I want to get it off, I just push on the side. Some people take their cap and use their cap to get it off. I usually don't have any trouble with just pushing it on the side, and it comes right off. So, it's so easy. I'm going to make one of those today. I would encourage you to make one too if you struggle with seasonal issues, when the trees bud and the flowers come out and the grass is cut and the things dry out. So if you know anybody that has that issue, or if you do, make one for yourself. Or you could, if you know somebody that struggles with when the seasons change, if they struggle with allergies, go ahead and, my goodness, how awesome would that be if you gifted them? What this is all about. We're not only helping and supporting our own selves, but we are called to help and support other people. It's a privilege to bless other people. Like that, I just think of the Lord is so kind to me. He is so kind to me. He gives me so much. He has brought all of this into my life. He has brought Young Living into my life. He has put the passion in my heart for helping other people. He constantly reminds me that community is important and helping other people is so important. When I share this stuff with you guys, I sure hope that you are then paying it forward and sharing it with somebody else, because I don't want it to just stop here. Like I've talked about the baton being passed. I don't like what I share with you guys. I don't want that to stop just, to each person that hears that. I want you guys to take it and share it with somebody else. It's like just keeping on passing it forward, because if it just stops here, oh my goodness, how many opportunities would we be missing? There's so many people that need help right now. And what a privilege it is to be able to enter into other people's lives and offer them hope and just share with them and walk alongside them and be able to gift them with things, rollers or anything, like just being there and noticing and helping and sharing that seems to keep flowing abundantly. So that's what I have for you guys today. Our month is coming to an end, so I'm looking forward and excited to the next couple days, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.